A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's De Bruyne. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Hit into... Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Bruyne. Hamsik hits that long. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Chiellini does well there, alert. Gets it upfield. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Mbappe! Delivery from header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fine defending there. And it's got through. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to dink it in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Fenerbahce seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Hamsik. Played down the flank. He's got away. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar, he spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! He's played him through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Now it's Neymar. That's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! Gets up to head it! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster.
And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Hamšík. Fenerbahce couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, they could break here. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. Messi, and Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva has a go! And again the keeper stands strong. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe goes looking. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Florenzi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a great ball. And that's been won straight back.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe got a sight of goal here. It is a corner. De Gea catches it safely. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang has been given offside. Lewis shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Decent looking ball. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Massive leap! It's in! And they're back in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. And that's been levered clear.
Fenerbahce can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's it. Fenerbahce come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.